How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Have you ever thought about what the best way is to get rid of your change? Well, for me, I've gone through several different methods of trying to get rid of my change with the least amount of effort. I've tried to carry about 99 cents of change with me everywhere I go, so whenever I pay for something, I have some change to pay for the change part of it. I quickly realized that this takes way too much work and it also weighs down my wallet. Another method is you can go to a self-checkout kiosk like at a grocery store or at Home Depot, and then you go at a time where there's not much people, so then people won't have to wait for you while you use up all your change in the kiosk. Those kiosks usually have coin insert places where you can actually put all the coins you want and then you can pay with your coins. Now, I did this several times and I also thought this was way too much work. So what I ended up doing is actually using a Coinstar machine. Now, Coinstar machines are everywhere and basically you can find one inside a supermarket. When I first started using this machine, they typically charge a certain percentage for a different kind of coin. The most percentage they charge is for pennies because they probably weigh a bit more, and then nickels, and then dimes, and then quarters, where I think they used to charge like a couple pennies per dollar of quarter that you change in. And these days I believe they charge you about 11.9% to change everything to cash. But I don't recommend to actually do this because you're actually paying 11.9 cents on the dollar. If you change $100, you have to pay them $11.9. This is too much. Instead, what you can do is take all your coins, stuff it in a Coinstar machine, and opt to get an Amazon gift card. If you change more than $5, there's actually no fee. And this is my preferred way of changing things that are smaller than a dime. Now you see in here, there's dimes, nickels, and pennies. I took out all the quarters because I can actually use those quarters sometimes for parking or for paying for something. You have to know what the trade-off here, because if there's no fee, you may think like, oh, there's no fee at all, you can just trade it in and get Amazon gift card and it's the same value. The truth is, for me, there's a slight fee to this because I could use credit cards and buy Amazon gift cards at the grocery store and perhaps get 5% cash back. Currently I have a Sears card which allows me to get even 10% cash back. So for me, changing this change in is actually costing me about a 10% fee because I'm essentially displacing the gift cards that I would have bought with my Sears credit card. So there's about $7.89 here. So 10% of that is about 78 cents. This is something acceptable to me to pay for in order to get rid of this change. Otherwise, it would take me a lot longer to try to get rid of this. Without needing to do this video, I might have used this money at a Home Depot instead, where the most cashback I would get is at 3%. But timing it to use at a Home Depot is a little difficult, so let me just deposit this in the Coinstar for you guys so you can see how it's done. So right now, let's head off to a Coinstar and I'm going to show you the machine and show you the voucher that you get, what you need to press on the machine and stuff to get that voucher with no fees. I have to mention that inside that jar, I actually have exactly $7.89 in there. I counted it because I want to put it in the Coinstar machine and kind of show you guys that it does calculate it correctly. Sometimes it might drop some coins through that are a little bit too small, but generally my experience is that it does calculate it correctly. I don't know what it's gonna do this time, of course, so let's go and put it in and see if it shows exactly $7.89 of gift card. I am in a Porsche Boxster right now, a pretty old one, a 2001. We're almost there. So here's the machine. Looks like this. Well, here's the console. No fee option. Donate to charity. Special offers. Check for special offers. Okay, there's no latest offers. Okay, let's just do the e-gift card here. The most obvious one is of course Amazon because it's most portable, for me at least. It's printed. It may fade. So over here, it's probably gonna tell you the minimum. Wow, this is long. 24. Okay, right here. It says min max $5. If you go under $5, you have to pay some sort of fee here. Last time I did that, stupidly. So now I go accept. Okay. Over here. You got all these holes here and dirt is gonna fall down in here. So what you can do, just push your money in there. $7.89 over here. I had $6.30, so let me go down here. 79 cents worth of pennies, 80 cents worth of nickels, $6.30 worth of dimes, so it's correct, $7.89. I'm gonna accept. If I take a cash voucher, it's about 94 cents less. I want the e-gift card. Yes, I've used it before. No thanks.
Please wait for printing to finish.
Cash voucher, $67.89. It goes back to the beginning. So after that, I got no more change, and I have this voucher over here, and I recommend to put this in right after you come back because you might forget, lose a receipt or something. This is a heat transfer receipt, so if you leave it in the car, it might turn all black and you'll lose your voucher. If you sign up for the thing and put in your email, you won't lose your code if you lose your receipt, but I don't bother because I generally just put these in right away. I don't really want to put in another email into the thing. So I hope you enjoyed this method of getting rid of your change. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know if you use the same exact method to get rid of your change. If you have a better method, don't forget to leave a comment down below, share it with everybody. If you're interested in supporting this channel, I have an Audible link down in the video description below where you can get a free audiobook, and if you don't like the audiobook or the service, you can cancel it before the trial period expires, and you can still keep the audiobook for free, yes, and then you can still help benefit this channel. I also have a 30-day free trial for Gamefly down below. It's kind of like a Netflix for video games where you can rent out a video game for free for 30 days, and if you don't like that, you can cancel it and not owe a thing as well. I also have a Patreon over here, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.